The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, the place they call the Rock and the home of the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. And the Trojans will kick it away to start. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Golden Eagles offense will get first crack at it here. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And this offense comes out first down, tries to run the football, no answer. Second down, they go for the pass, they give up the sack. This defense on point early in the football game with 2 great plays.
Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to throw, it's Braxton. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
How about this defense coming out the gates? First drive, getting to the quarterback. They wanted to affect the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. Already 2 sacks on this first drive.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Golden Eagles will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Trojans offense will take the field for the first time. And this might be a real challenge for this quarterback because that corner, David, can take away an entire half of the field.
Yeah, and that's the bright part of this defense. Like you know out wide exactly what you're getting week in and week out, and it is top flight. Like one of the best in the country at your spot. So interested to see how this passing attack works while avoiding that guy, because I'm not going after him, Bowman.
Well, I don't think this quarterback has seen a secondary built like this. He definitely hasn't seen a corner with this guy's ability. And so if he is going to try him, he better have really good timing. He better be very accurate. He better not be late throwing out-breaking routes because this dude will pick him off and take it to the house.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Rush is on him. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29. The Trojans will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi, stealing a score on special teams. The whole thought process is just get the ball back, and what will we do on offense? And the special teams takes care of that.
What a great job by the special teams unit, making a big-time play. Listen, the offense was going to get the ball released. Yeah, I get you, but they got this taken care of. Take the punt return, make a few guys miss, take it all the way to the house. Really good execution on that punt return.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense, we always talk about offense, but man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
Unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking downfield, it's Braxton. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up. From the gun, running back on the move. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Golden Eagles line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Here's the handoff. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lining up from the 34 on first down. To the air on first down. Finds his tight end. He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25. And the Trojans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Leaves it with the running back. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. But when the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might think about it.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take those big shots unless you know it's for an important situation, goal line, 3rd down, touchdown.
It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. First play of the period, first down here. The give to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Now the play fake. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Dropping back, it's 4th. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Oh, the attempt is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Heath. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Pittman. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. And the Golden Eagles in the hurry-up.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Takes the handoff. It's Pittman. Gets it past the marker. He's loose. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. From the gun, the ground game. It's a seam wide open. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Line gets set. First down. They're going to ride this running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Trojans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking for a man. It's Ford. Snagged in the middle. It's Dortch. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Hey, really nice job on... to understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up fourth down.
Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The throw. That's caught. It's Chester. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Golden Eagles in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Got it behind the line. It's Metcalf. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And the Golden Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Got it in the middle. It's Payne. Oh, he's got some space. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. The Golden Eagles with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really the only good thing I can say so far.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical. Get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Gets it out quickly. Turning it on. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Golden Eagles, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the board.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To the air, it's Ford. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going to sling it on 2nd down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. One more snap coming before halftime. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Looking for a deep man. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. The Golden Eagles will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. They'll go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Here comes the heat. That pass not Moses. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. Man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
Catch in the middle. It's Higgins. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Looking downfield, it's Braxton. Snags it over the middle. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. And the Golden Eagles racing to the line in the hurry-up.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly...
Oh, a lot of space. Turning on the Jets. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the third. The give to the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll move the tight end. He'll do it himself. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Got nothing last time, now 2nd and goal from the 3. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Ford. Throws to the tight end. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. With the catch, it's Dortch. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Trojans line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the first down, and what do? Right away, right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Connor. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. 3rd down and inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Finds his man. It's Higgins.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. The quick out. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Southern Mississippi has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Handoff to the fullback. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Well, how about that play call? 3rd down, turn it around, hand it to the big fella, your fullback, and he does the work to get the 1st.
And the Trojans pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. To the air, it's Ford. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Trojans want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw on 1st down. Punch it out of the air. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He wants to throw it again. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Trojans. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Just keeps moving. Bulldozes his way through. This guy is so dangerous. He excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. First play of the drive comes from the 41. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the catch. It's Metcalf. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Safe little shovel pass. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41?
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
The Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Back to pass, it's Braxton. It's complete on the right side. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the 1st? Back to pass. Finds his man, it's Davis. He gets just inside the red zone and goes out of bounds at the 19. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. No huddle, offense to the line. He'll keep it himself. Breaks the tackle. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. The Golden Eagles will hustle to the line. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late, now down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snapping this football and keep running it.
As they come to the line on 3rd down, already 2 for 2 on this drive, going for the hat trick and the score. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. After getting nothing on the last play, will they try to throw it into the end zone on 3rd down? Wants to throw. It's Braxton. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. And the Trojans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Got his man. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. Intercepted for the 11th time. They'll stop him at the 37, and the defense comes up with a big pick.
Well, that's a nice interception. At this point of the game, up 2 possessions in a 2-minute situation, the offense is so predictable. You know they're going to throw the football. So everybody on defense, they're just trying to see the ball thrown and then breaking on it. Nice job coming away with that turnover.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They want that clock to run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They kick it away on 4th down. Wants to bring it back. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looking for a man. It's Ford. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cotter. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throwing right. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
This offense hasn't had a ton of success today. It's because I think of some of the issues in the passing game. They've never had the rhythm. Protection has been a bit spotty and iffy. Quarterback's got to raise his level of play here late in this 2-minute situation if they're going to get the win.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook, the old kneel down from victory formation. They took it right down to the wire. Final game of the season, but they are now bowl eligible, and they can cash in on